So I took that heater, put a straight plug on it, straight to the wall, right over here. And it has worked better than it has. It hasn't done anything wrong over here. It used to pop, it used to go out, it used to do this, it used to do that, everything else. So today I started to run towards Mayville, and I wasn't sure where I was going to go. So I turned around, came back. No, I was going to run towards Randy's work. So I turned around, went down Stock Road, came by, and I missed where the landfill was. I know where it's at. It's on the other side of that little short bridge over here by our house. How you get into it, and it's on second place. So I know how to get there. So tomorrow I'm going to take all my cans in and get maybe $3 or $4 for them. I thought the cat sprayed them, but I guess they didn't. So I'll do that and I'll wash my car tomorrow, and then I'll make my phone call about the paperwork on that. Yeah, she's got a bunch of accounts now. There was 4 or 5 of them in there, and she's stealing everything, and she's gonna get caught. I really don't care what happens to it. The thing's been, like I said, it's been a curse. It is a queen's, right? It is a queen's treasure chest, though. There's a lot in there. This is all I want. This is all I ever wanted. It's the same thing Diana wanted. I don't know. I blame myself for that relationship. I should have never told England I couldn't protect her. That was a mistake. Well, anyway, living with Randy is fun. I don't like it when he gets drunk, though. But he does all right. I think we're lucky to have the relationship we do have. Now, I've been upset for the last month or two. I don't let anything show when stuff goes wrong. I talk about it, but that's about all I talk about. Since that hospital confirmed that I was pregnant and wanted to deliver the baby, I haven't had any real problems. Dreams have all been good. I had a couple weird dreams last night that we had to, they hired me again. They've been begging for my help ever since I said Pruitt Trump presidency, which I should have never said. I didn't think he was going to take me seriously. But anyway, I had a dream we went back to England. I went back to work for England. I don't know, probably because of the daughter, so I don't know. He'll probably be back again this summer. I didn't recognize him until after they left. What? Oh, okay. It used to be nothing worse than a board truck driver. Now it's nothing worse than a board housewife. So I go to Canada. I'm delivering. Was it cars or was uh, I was working for Prime, and I was delivering at a craft down there, and there was a marketplace. So I was on my way there. I stopped at this gas station, get something to eat, and the only difference between Canada and the United States is the roads are in different names, and a lot of them are in French. The speed limit is in kilometers instead of uh, our system. We're the only one that uses miles. They use, what do they use? Kilometers? And no, kilometers is the distance. I forget what it was in for the speedometer, but it's the smaller dial on your car. So if you go into Canada, you have to use that dial. Canada, Mexico, and the rest of the world is on that system. We're on I don't even know what the system's called anymore. I'm not into math anymore like I was. And this guy holds up the gas station. The line was getting longer and longer and longer and longer. It's a security guard. So the lady finally takes care of him. Said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you make sure he doesn't steal anything?" Oh my God. The line was just, it went into an uproar. They were all just laughing. That guy, I watched him. He was mumbling all the way into his car, out to his car. He's mumbling all the way down the street about young fucking whippersnappers from other countries. It was so funny. It was downright cute. I would have apologized, but I couldn't. You know, I was in a truck. I wasn't in the car, and I sit there, and he's just look. And I said, you know, is this name Bob? Bob. Want to know what Bob means? Bring your own beer. Got the line going again. That's where B.O.B. came to stand from. Also from Laura's Bob. What Bob means? Bob means bring your own beer. Cheap pastor. Oh boy, that was kind of entertaining that day. When I got down to the place, I had gotten lost. No, this was another trip. I was hauling cars. I had a delivery for Ford in Canada. Now back then they were wigging out on me. They actually put a tracking device on my computer. Oh, can we inspect your truck? Sure, go ahead. I don't care. Inspect all you want to. So they're in there. I'm in the office. I was talking to somebody who's telling somebody stories and stuff like that. And then I came back, and they go, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "Wait a second. There's nothing wrong with me. I have no records or warrants or anything else that I've ever done wrong." Then I looked at my life. I was like, they got the wrong person. They got somebody else's crimes on me. So I sent my life a letter. I said, you know what? If you guys don't pull this and change this, I will sue you. You can't do this to somebody. This is not my record. I have never broken the law. I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't tell them I was a Fed, but I'm sure they figured that out later on. So they changed it back to normal. I haven't been to Canada since, but I met a girl down there, and there were a couple guys that were chasing me. Yeah, welcome to my world. Anyway, I met a girl down there. She's really nice. We started talking, and then I found out she couldn't drive. She goes, you can come out here and live. I have a big ranch and everything else. And I thought, well, I'm an American. You know, she's thinking I'm so British. I'm an American. But she was just a fun-loving girl. And if I was a normal guy, oh my God, she's probably one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen. Uh, she says she's going to start driving the tractor again. She got herself in this situation, and she crashed the truck. She went down a hill and survived. It's like, oh my God, really? So she goes to Canada, and I wasn't on Facebook back then. We didn't have that, I don't think. This is like early 2000 stuff. I wasn't on Facebook. Donna got me on Facebook. And after that, I forgot her name. I know she lived in Goodwater, which was a little small hole in the wall, nothing. You think Craig is a small town? Goodwater's like a horse, a stall, and a lone bathroom out there in the middle of the wilderness. Within nothing within 300 miles. And I found Highway 64 again today. I was thinking my next route, I'll go down there. It's 5.1 miles down west, and then it's south. I didn't mark it on the thing, but if I forget where it's at, then I guess I don't go down there, right? There's all kinds of country roads out there and everything else, and it's about that time to go driving and stuff. I don't feel like eating a greasy pair set of ribs. Randy said they were great, so I'm gonna let him have that for dinner when he gets home. I'll send the other stuff for him tomorrow for his lunch. I'm cooking fish. I'm cooking burrito and a calamazone. I had a calamazone last night. I thought, oh my God, this is terrible. I mean, this is. I think what happened was it had some big bacon grease or something spilled on it, and it just didn't mix right with it. I'm hungry. Well, I got bread, a few pieces of bread. I like the Sara Lee bread, not because we have the same name, but because the bread's all nice and if it doesn't taste like has too much chemicals in it, like some of the other bread I've had. I don't feel good. I think I'm gonna go back to bed. This baby is just starting to whoop my ass. I've got 11 days to go. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put the information I have, make a couple copies on it, just so I can leave one in the car. And if I forget where it's at, I have a couple more. I like to do that on stuff. That way I don't forget what I have. And I'm starting to fill out, look like a little Fifi. I don't know. But my parents decided to make me a guy. I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, peace out.